Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Vintage Blean, where I play older games, try and capture the essence of what the AAA titles today are missing. Today we're going to check out Battlezone 98. This is the Redux available on Steam. Now, I played the tutorial for this. This is pretty straightforward, very similar to Battlezone 2, which I played a lot as a kid with my dad. We had a great time doing that. So, it's going to be familiar, to me at least. Let's check this out. I got an op order here. NSDF Command is concerned about heavy rocket activity in this theater. As of yet, there are no reports of direct contact with hostile forces. All Moon personnel are currently on high alert. Objectives are going to get in a vehicle at Luna Outpost 3, have the recycler build a scavenger, escort the scavenger as it gathers biometal. Okay. Got a variety of vehicles. Alright, we'll check this out.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all wanted to win the Cold War. And we were ready to commit our lives to getting the biometal. The military boys used all the material that had fallen to Earth. And they still needed more. They went looking for a few cowboys to do the job. And in the end, they orchestrated the world's biggest cover-up. They snuck a whole army into space and not a soul knew a thing. But now it's time. People should know why it was so important that we won the space race.
Based.
People should know what happened to all those who went missing. The dead should get their honors, and they should have their place in history.
Based.
Because history has a way of repeating itself.
Commander, we've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
This is what I'm talking about. Capture the essence.
Recycler here.
These days, games just don't have
Construction started.
the lore. And there's some exceptions. There's a few good new games out there, even AAA titles. But it's not the same, man. This kind of stuff is what made gaming good. Alright. So we're in the medium tank. I checked out some vehicles in the tutorial and the sandbox after the tutorial's over. And there's a light tank which has, I think, less hit points. It's cheaper. It's got the same main gun, and it's got a rocket secondary instead of the minigun, and it don't got a mortar. But this one's free, so we're going to take it because it's strong. Got to protect our boy here while he gathers the resource.
Grizzly 1, we've got a situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
Here. Straight into this thing, buddy. Alrighty. Cool. So, the lore for this, I think we're fighting the Soviets. There's Earth. Right on. Oh, we got another contact.
Commander, our estimates show that you are heavily outnumbered. Protect the scavenger and retreat to Outpost 3.
Bugging out already? RCO's got no balls. Looks like an enemy pilot. Trying to land on me, bro? Get out of here. He explodes. I don't know if Zero-G vacuum will do that for you, but it's not a good time. Ah! Alright.
Good work. Unfortunately, we've got another scavenger out there that's being threatened by Soviet wingmen.
Alright, we popped him. Gotta get to our other homie. Man, the ammo goes fast in this thing. It ain't like that in the second game. That's alright. Gotta be accurate. Try to. Scratch one. Cover our boy. So our op order told us we haven't had contact with enemy forces yet, so that might mean that I'm the first one.
Good work, Grizzly
We
One.
scratched 3.
We confirmed that the hostile vehicles are of Soviet origin. They've maneuvered around Outpost 3 and are headed towards Eagle's Nest 1. Await further orders from NSDF Command.
Oh, that's the end of it. We've confirmed that the invading units are Soviet, as the CIA believed. The Soviets have a counterpart to our NSDF called the Cosmic Colonist Army, CCA. Sounds very red. Their goals are in direct conflict with ours. CCA closed 3 and moved on to attack our main base at Eagle's Nest 1. Their attack caught our base defenses off guard, and casualties are high. NSDF Command is recalling all combat units to help defend Eagle's Nest 1. The Soviets have already destroyed our primary recycler, and all building functions are currently inoperable. Training recycler, the NSDF Montana, is en route to help resurrect the base defenses. They name the units like shifts. That's funny. Ras wants you back in Eagle's Nest 1, where you'll take command of all NSDF combat forces. This is my first mission, homie. I'm going to take control of the whole base. But remember, in real life, we don't rise to the occasion. We fall to our lowest level of training. Okay, fight off attacking units. Use the recycler to build defensive turrets. Stand by for additional orders. You'll have the recycler Montana at your disposal. The Montana is capable of gathering and maintaining resources and is equipped to build M173 Badger turrets. Badger is a vital defensive unit with about 150-meter fire radius and is best suited for perimeter defenses. When in position, it immobilizes and deploys its stab hooks. Acronym. The stab secures the low-weight turret into the terrain and allows it to fire accurately, unaffected by weapon kickback. The Badger can be repositioned when needed, but is unable to fire when its stab is not deployed. Okay. Very similar to the
The
turrets
action
from
on
the
the
second
moon
game.
got intense. But it was only the beginning of what was to come. The Soviet surprise attack caught us all with our pants down. We never even had time to bury our dead.
This is General Collins, Commander.
That's
You're just
correct.
in time. The first Soviet attack has destroyed all of Eagle's Nest 1's defenses. Check your radar. We've got additional Soviet forces coming in from the southeast. They're targeting the command tower and our solar arrays. Protect these structures at all costs.
storage.
If we lose them, we're finished.
Hey, back off! Scratch them all. Sick. Hurry up on ammo, though.
The Soviet forces are
yeah.
withdrawing, Commander. It won't be long before they regroup for another attack. The NSDF recycler Montana has been called back to the base. She's a training vehicle, but she does have turret building capabilities. Use her to build some turrets and set up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Alrighty. We'll have 8 scrap, though. I don't know how many turrets that's going to get us. Might have issues.
Deploying. Recycler here.
Build 2 of them.
Construction started. Building.
I wish we could queue
Building
up
complete.
and build them as
Construction
groups.
started. Badger here.
Alright. Came from the southeast, we're going to put one there.
Building complete. You're
Put
the
it right
boss.
there.
Deploying.
And I bet you they're going to try and make a northeasterly push.
Turret deployed.
Set a guy right here.
You're the boss.
I think their fields of fire might even overlap, so that'll be a good thing. Okay. Oh, we can build more, because we have scavengers. Sick, okay. So we'll just... I don't know if we need to build a ring of them.
Recycler here.
I prefer to concentrate defenses if I can. Because
Construction
one
started.
turret, I don't know how strong they are against actual enemies, not just the tutorial guys.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Badger here.
Okay.
Turret
We'll try and
deployed.
keep them
Building complete.
interlocking. The guy here.
You're the boss. Recycler here.
I'm just going to build turrets till somebody
Construction
stops
started.
me.
Deploying. Turret deployed.
Here.
You're the boss. Turret deployed.
He sounds French. I don't like that. There's two things I don't like in this world. It's people who judge others based on where they're from and the French.
You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started.
One thing I don't miss about old games is the buggy, crappy
Building
pathing
complete.
AI, though.
Badger here. Turret deployed.
We got a nice
Turret
perimeter,
deployed.
but we're gonna keep pushing this. Yeah, this will be good.
You're the boss.
Here we go. We got two contacts coming right now. And they're engaging. That's fast. Alright, good stuff.
Turret deployed.
I hope he's not stuck. Oh, brother! Oi.
Badger here.
It's a tragedy. Okay. I'm gonna put another one on the
Construction
southeast. It looks like they want to push from that way.
Building complete.
He just leapfrogs out.
Badger here.
I dig it. Right up here. Split the difference
You're the
between these other
boss.
two.
Recycler here. Construction started.
We might even do a defense
Building
in depth
complete.
and build kind of an inner ring in that direction. And then I
Turret
just won't have to
deployed.
worry about it at all.
Badger here.
You can see those guys are up high.
No scrap on radar.
I'll put one here, and you can cover those other three in case they try to push
You're the
through.
boss. Recycler here. Construction started.
They seem to build a little faster in this game. I don't know if it's just because it's the first mission and they're trying to help
Building
me out, you know. But
Badger here.
second game, BZ2, it is a little bit slower. They seem okay.
Turret deployed. You're the boss.
See, that worked perfect. He ran right into his field. How far is he? Target him 61 meters. And his range is 150. So I think all these turrets have interlocking with at least two
Turret
others.
deployed.
So that works out great.
Recycler here.
Pilot
Construction
depleted.
started.
Oh, we're out of guys. That's okay though. So one
Building
function in
complete.
these games is
Badger here.
if you've expended too many resources, you need to recoup losses. In this game, if you don't have enough pilots, you can tell one of the units you've already built to go recycle, and he'll
You're
drive
the
up to the
boss.
recycler and he'll disappear. And I think you get a refund of a portion of the cost, and then you have
No
that
scrap
pilot
on radar.
available again. So that might be useful here if we have to do something else. Because you got to remember, this is a strategy game too. We're not getting the top-down function yet. That comes later when you get the satellite array thing. But you got to kind of play it with a little bit of
Deployed.
flexibility. And I think that's what I tried to embody here. Alright, what am I doing? Defend the command. Okay, so we're just hanging out for now. Maybe we'll just let our scrap build up.
Recycler here.
So I don't even need to make repair ammo, because this hangar, this thing here, is a
Commander,
repair depot. It's
reinforcements
parked
are returning.
inside.
Outpost 2.
If I don't
Rendezvous
click
at the
through
Northern
it.
Solar Array.
Where does it want me to go? Oh, at the Northern Solar Array. Copy that. We got a lot of contacts on radar.
Yes, sir.
That didn't trigger anything. I'm gonna go make sure we're defending okay,
Yes, sir.
because they're gonna push us now. That's a different looking vehicle. It's a tank. Okay, yeah, he's got the same cannon I do. That's not good. contact over here. Is he pushing our scavenger? That's not good. What is that thing? Oh, an APC. Yeah, that's not good. It's infantry. Alrighty. We're good. Now, I don't get it. Infantry in this game have assault rifles out of the APC. I don't know how effective that would be in a situation like this, but, I mean, it's in space. I don't know what kind of munitions they're slinging. In the second game, they're rocket infantry for, the faction you start out playing, and that's really helpful. Because, man, you get a couple of APCs on the second one over on a target, and they unload their chalk, and they just rocket the crap out of anything.
Satellite recon indicates that an overwhelming Soviet strike force has just landed to the north and to the west. I'm ordering a full evacuation of Eagle's Nest 1. Repeat, we are pulling out
I think we could take them.
No scrap on radar.
Commander, all of our key personnel have reached transports 1 and 2. Disregard all previous orders and escort these 2 transports to the north launch pad.
Awaiting orders. Following.
Badger here.
Following.
Alright, so we just gotta get them out. We're just gonna leave all of the turrets we just built, I guess. Good luck, boys. I think we could have taken that strike force. These COs are not, how should we say? They got no cojones. And honestly, these are like elite troops. This is the frickin' moon, man. This is supposed to be in the 60s or something. You're not gonna pick like random privates out of the National Guard and they want to just abandon ship and take off. Like, that's not realistic at all. That's alright, though. It kind of reminds me of Warno, when you have like elite, or I'm sorry, not Warno. Reminds me of Steel Division 2 when you've got like strong, you know, Rangers or paratroopers or whatnot, and they get surrounded. They go, "I want to go home." I'm like, "You guys are special forces, dude. Ligma." It's a bunch of crap. What is that thing? Oh, a defensive turret. So that's not a good Soviet tactic. They just land turrets in front of you and try to deploy them. Alrighty. Good luck. I have a launch pad. I don't even know how that thing works.
Nice job, Grizzly 1. Now, get to the launch pad. Well done, Commander. Well done. Attention all NSDF forces. We have successfully evacuated all ground personnel. However, we have lost Eagle's Nest 1 to the Soviets.
Cringe.
We underestimated the Soviet strength. And we underestimated their commitment to controlling the biometal. Now their intentions are clear. And if it's a war they want, then it's a war they shall get.
Based.
We're relocating to Mars, where we will
Wait, what?
reassert our standing as the world's greatest superpower.
Based. General Elon Musk. Nice. Oh, that's the one thing about the Soviets, man. In any game, I can't get behind the ideology. It's just not going to happen. But the drip. The drip. Okay, mission result. Their bravery and skill allowed the liberty, justice, and freedom to successfully evacuate our surviving moon forces. General Collins is impressed with your command abilities when we establish a new base on Mars. Based on our astronomical research reports, which modeled the likely path of meteor shower, our scientists believe that we might find additional deposits on the Red Planet. NSDF brass want to gain sole control of Mars and reassert our standing in the arms race. Situation is dire. The Soviets now control significant biometal deposits on the moon, and intelligence believes that they may be on Venus as well. We must not allow the CCA to control the Red Planet. Hey, fair enough, man. But that's the thing. Any job you got, you kick ass, you get her done. What do? Oh, your responsibilities increase. Obviously, we can't pull the whole slacktivist thing in the Space Force, which is what we're doing here. Can't be like, oh, I'll just do the bare minimum so that they don't call me in to work extra. You know, they just got to give you got to take what they give you. But so away she goes. Anyways, friends, thank you for watching. I'm going to come back at you with episode 2. We'll do the second mission. I'm liking this so far, and